Yep, this is the full TradingView tutorial. So before we start, I did want to let you guys know about something. So TradingView does have this. It's called the market data. So you guys can actually purchase the real-time market data to make sure that you do have the most updated version of the stocks. So you guys can pay for the US stock market bundle here, as you guys can see, and that's what you guys are going to be able to use. All right. So just want to let you guys know about that before we get started. Cool. So TradingView here, very, very nice, very simple. You guys are going to see a couple tabs at the top here, products, community, markets, etc. Pretty much you're only going to focus on products and the super charts. You guys are going to see to the right here, this is also going to be a watch list. You guys are going to be able to go ahead and click the add symbol plus button here, and you're going to be able to select a few options here. You can add, you can go through all to see everything. You can add specific stocks just for companies. You're able to add certain funds if you want, such as like ETFs. You could play futures, forex, crypto, some indices on here. You play forex and stuff like that, bonds and stuff like that, very etc. And you can find any meme coin as well. Also, does have a search feature too, so you can find meme coins like, let's say if you wanted to play, you just go to all. Say you wanted to play Doge, it would pull up all the variations of Doge from the different companies too. So you also have different charts to play with, right? So very flexible, very nice. Extremely nice tool. Cool. So you guys can go ahead and see here at the bottom as well. It'll show you the community ideas, show you people's setups and indicators as well, and just the news that's pretty much going on. Cool. Very nice. Let's get into the chart. So you guys can go ahead and click products at the very top and click on super charts. And this is going to bring you guys to your TradingView chart. Okay. So this is where it's going to get nice and intricate, and it's going to be very effective to use. So it's going to go ahead and delete everything here or start off on a new chart. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to edit everything. So starting off with the background, if you guys want to change that, start by right-clicking the screen, click on settings. Then you guys can go ahead and have a different variation of settings here. You guys can change the candlestick body as well. So if you want to make them blue, purple, whatever you decide, yeah, it's completely up to you. Once again, you're able to change the candlestick colors, change the borders to what you want to, and change the wick colors too. So completely up to you how you want to play and what colors you want to use. Status lines as well. This is going to be kind of just things that pop up around the chart and stuff like that. This is going to be in the top left. So if you guys want to get rid of the clutter in the top left of your screen, go to status line and go ahead and you can disable everything here if you don't want to see that. Okay, cool. You guys can also see the indicator titles here. Turn that off if you don't want to see your indicators, but you can keep it here. And there's arguments too if you want to see that too, but you probably don't. Values as well for the indicators, and then background for indicator too. So we also do have the scale section here. Boom. As you guys can see, there's different variations here. We do have the countdown for the bar close, which is going to be the timer and stuff like that that's normally going on. Let me see if I can find the timer for you guys here. See right here, the timer that's going off, and you guys will be able to go ahead and see certain different things as well, such as the pre-market high and low. You guys can disable the stuff if you don't want it. We do have the canvas section too if you want to change the background, so you guys can change it to whatever color you do prefer. I like to keep mine kind of on a gray or white color, and that's just personally how I like to keep it. Okay, boom. Standing desk for y'all, by the way. So let me go ahead and sit down. Log mark for that. Cool. Boom. So after that, you guys can go ahead and realize. I also have some more options too. You guys can get rid of the watermark here if you want to take that off. You can also realize here that you can change the text scale here. So you can change the text. So if stuff is too small, you guys open it and be like, oh man, this is too small. I can't read this. You can change the text right here. Also, you can change the margins of the candles too. So you can trade however you guys decide you want to. The trading section here, the buy and sell buttons in the top left up here. You can decide to disable those if you don't want them. Instant order placements, you guys can keep that on there if you want. Play sound for execution, so when you get in, it'll make a sound. Position, this is going to be for when you guys do enter in a trade, but I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. Executions is going to be little arrows from, it's going to show you guys the past trades that you guys took. So that's going to be that as well. So yeah, alerts, this is going to be for the alert line, only active alerts. So yeah, this, you guys are going to be able to, when you set your alerts by right clicking the screen, clicking add alert, you'll get notified by a notification that you can send either to your email or your phone. So you can go to notification settings, send it to your email here, and you can make it play a sound on your PC or whatever. And you guys will get a sound on your computer or an email or a buzz on your phone, letting you know that it's time to get in. So you can make it every time. So every time price crosses it, you'll get a notification on your phone. You can set it near your entry and go ahead and get in like that. And that's how I recommend to trade. Okay. Events as well, ideas and stuff like that, just for certain news. So certain things like that, news notifications and stuff like that, etc. Latest news and stuff like that. If you guys wanted to check this out. So yeah, cool. So cool. If you guys can check down here, you'll be able to go ahead and see the news and stuff that's happening. Okay. So that's going to be that, but you don't have to have that on at all. Okay. So to the left here, you're going to go ahead and see a different variation of options. We have a couple of different things we can use. There's a dot option, cross. You can change your crosshair here. We also do have lines, different lines you can draw. I use the horizontal line quite often. And then you guys can also click on it and click on the little trash can as well to get rid of it. Fibonacci retracement tool, able to draw that as well on here. And they're able to customize the settings when you double left click into it. There's a different variation of settings here. So very nice and customizable for that too. Some other things too, got gown box, fib circles, fib spirals, different stuff you guys can play around with, really up to you. Yeah, there's also different type of patterns too you guys can have and draw out if you guys want to use these cool patterns, just to go ahead and draw some setups out if you know how to use those. We do have Elliott waves and stuff like that too. If you guys want to just draw some different things and mark out your setups in a bit more advanced and technical way, then you do have the option to do that too, and cycle lines and stuff like that, etc. So lots of different variations and things we have. So very, very cool. We do have the brushes section here. This is a very nice tools. This is mainly the tool and section you're going to be using to draw your zone. So you can also star anything that you want to use a lot often as well, and it'll kind of put in a toolbar. So if I star something here, it'll add it to my toolbar, and I can pretty much always have it instead of having to come to the left here. So I like to pretty much have my square here for when I draw my zones. So let's draw an area of resistance real quick, and then I come down here, draw this area of support. Boom. Now I have these two zones drawn. I see a zone right here. Boom, 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 boom. And you guys can go ahead and mark out your setups like that using the rectangle. I use the circles as well to identify areas of support and resistance within my videos. So, yep, that's how I do that using the circle tool. So whatever you guys do like here, you can put a star next to it and it'll come in the toolbar so you won't have to come to the left every time and rechange it. Different things you could draw, ellipses and stuff like that, etc. You can also put text on here too. Very cool. Very nice. You can type whatever you want to type. Yeah. Cool. Al-Baqarah, alhamdulillah. So you guys can type whatever you want. Astaghfirullah, shout out God. So yeah, whatever you guys want to type. There's also emojis, check marks, and stuff like that you guys can use. Very, very cool. Zoom in tool and stuff like that, etc. If you want to just get really in depth into a certain position. So it's really up to you. Don't have to use those at all. Yeah, once again, everything is subjective, but very cool tools. Just want to show you what's possible. Magnet mode. Yeah, that's their drawing mode. Lock all drawings, hide all drawings. I'm gonna turn all everything off real quick, and the trash can tool to remove whatever you want, and the trash can will remove everything. Right? Cool. Indicators. Well, actually, let's go top left from left to right. You guys can log into your account in the top left up here. This is the symbol that you guys are going to be using. This is going to be if you guys want to compare a symbol. Let's say if you want to compare the gold chart to this, then you guys can go ahead and do it like that, and it'll go ahead and show you two different ones like that. Or you can put them side by side by coming up here to the top right, go in the layout setup, and if you guys have premium, then you can do stuff like split your screen in half and stuff like that. This is how you change your time frames at the very top using the top here with the numbers and the daily and stuff like that. You can put stars next to these two for whatever you like. Same thing with the candlesticks. If you guys want to change the candlestick type to hollow or volume candlesticks, once again, you may need premium for that. But you guys can also use bars, whatever you guys pretty much decide to use. It's going to be completely up to you. Okay, boom. So yeah, you guys can use bars if you decide to. instead of candlesticks, and just decide to use that. Cool. We got indicators as well. This is where you guys can go ahead and search pretty much anything you guys want to use. I use the tape and swing levels by liquidity by Leviathan. Very cool indicators. Pretty much just shows me the volume, the areas of resistance and support. So yeah, very, very cool indicator. One of my favorites. All right, awesome. So after this, you guys can come ahead and set templates as well. So if you like a certain template that you do have, you can go ahead and save this, and the indicators and stuff like that will save. And yeah, so you can also override it too. So if you like a new change, go ahead and save that, and it'll go ahead and override. If you have enough slots and stuff like that, etc. Alerts, you can go ahead and see all your alerts here, if I'm not mistaken, or create an alert up here by clicking. You can see all your alerts on your phone you'll see a little symbol next to them. You have the replay mode as well, where you guys can go back. Once again, you have premium. I've just had premium, so I wish I could show you guys, but I stopped using indicators, so I don't pay for it anymore. But anyways, cool. Lots of cool features. Very, very nice. Down here at the bottom, if you guys pull up here, go ahead and go to this little kind of grayish line. Your crosshair should do this. You can go ahead and pull it up, and you can actually connect your broker, and you can paper trade on TradingView too. So if you guys trade futures, you can go ahead and connect straight to your broker. Right click on settings, go to trading, buy, sell, and once you connect to your broker, you can actually straight up trade. There's also a paper trading option, and you guys can also click on buy or sell wherever you want. So right now, yeah, market's closed at the moment, but yeah, you guys would pretty much be able to click buy or sell wherever you want, and then yeah, you're pretty much would be Gucci from there. I wish I could show you guys, but market's currently closed at the moment. But yeah, completely up to you, completely how you guys want to trade. Um, yeah, very cool features. But yeah, once again, you can connect your broker, so whatever you guys use. Lots of brokers support TradingView. There's also all brokers option where you can see everything here, and you can connect it to whichever one you do prefer and works for you. Okay. You can also trade forex on here too. Connect your broker, and you're able to straight up just use TradingView and just trade up on here. So if you use Oanda, for example, you can connect to Oanda, go to the Oanda chart, and you'll be able to trade forex on um, TradingView, right? So super cool, very cool features. One of my favorite programs, and there's pretty much nothing else to show you guys. All right, I love you guys. I'm catching you in the next one. Peace. If you guys are looking for a cryptocurrency broker where you guys can trade crypto futures, altcoins, and meme coins, I recommend you guys head over to bitunix.com. You guys can either buy crypto straight up and buy your favorite coins using your card, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, XRP, etc. You guys also have the ability to trade futures as well, where you guys can either long or short cryptos such as Bitcoin, or even trade altcoins and meme coins such as Gala USDT. So you guys have a huge variety of what you guys want to trade, and the fees are pretty low as well. On bitunix.com, they also do give you guys a welcome bonus as well, where you guys can complete some very easy steps and get some free capital which you guys can trade with. There's also tons of trading competitions that go on that you guys can earn some capital to trade from too, and you can compete against your buddies. So if you guys are looking for a new crypto broker with low fees, fast transactions, and fast withdrawals, I'd head over to bitunix.com. Link in description below. Peace.